and it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the mind, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night?
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got three midfield players behind, two slightly wide and one just sitting in front of the back four.
And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Elects to go short. Mane. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick.
Can they take the lead here? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Son. Mateo Kovacic. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And now this is Longley. Here's Kovacic. Mane. Son. Fluency of movement. Aguero. Now Son. Top-notch tackle. Son. Now with Aubameyang. There's a slide rule pass. Excellent goalkeeping following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
This is Varane. It's with Doucouré. Mateo Kovacic. Well, high marks for that pass. Crossing possibilities. Aguero. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Son. Sterling. Here's Firmino. Aubameyang. And back with Firmino. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Mane. Mateo Kovacic. Robertson. Son. Doucouré. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Dangerous looking through ball. Son. They need to get bodies back. Giving it a try. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mane. James. Son. Doucouré. Mateo Kovacic. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It did look on for them, but not to be. Decided to come in from the flank. Off the post and back in play.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
He's got to score! Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
And they've gone for the short corner. Firmino. And return to Son. Well read to ease the pressure. Sadio Mane now. Rafael Varane. Mateo Kovacic. Son. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Rafael Varane. Son. Mane. Aguero. Mane. Son in the centre. It's with Roberto Firmino. Now with Aubameyang. Son. Couldn't keep it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mane! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Keen to take it short here. James. Doucouré. And now this is Longley. It did look as though it was right. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Robertson. Son. Now with Aubameyang. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Son. Aubameyang! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Sterling. This attack looks highly promising. Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang! And it's come off the keeper! I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with Doucouré. Firmino. Son! Well, it might still work out for them. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive, creating lots of chances now. You think if they get another, then it's going to be really tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Osimhen. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they take advantage? Intelligent threaded pass here. Big chance to get them on terms. Mane! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Now, Son. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's with Doucouré. Wan-Bissaka. Doucouré. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He could pick out a teammate. Can he finish this? And it's gone in! The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. James. Bruno Fernandes. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. It's got to be! I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Might be a chance here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Playing it short. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Excellent challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Joao Cancelo. Son. Aubameyang. Routine, really. Victor Osimhen. Foiling them effectively. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Doucouré. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. On and on he goes. Osimhen. Here's Robertson. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Space and time for the cross. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Will he find the net? Keeper didn't quite do enough. Not a good pass.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
So a throw in here. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And possession lost, intercepted. Felipe Anderson. Ryan Kent has it. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Aguero. Real danger. Staunch rearguard action. Must score. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. So there we have it, 2-1. We have entered the final minute of normal time. It's with Doucouré. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Roberto Firmino makes his presence felt in so many different ways. Lee, what did you see from the Brazilian in this match?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
long time. I think the fire's burning underneath. I feel warm. Walk into a factory. Everyone I saw is more like me. Now I stand alone in this old house. Everyone is getting up to go. Me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. The morning time is back, and so are they, serving up their porridge into bowls. I won't taste the milk from over here. My circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. The safe is soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a freebie. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. From time to time they polish head to toe. The stuff they use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of glow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show me?
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una. Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo. Vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano. Vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede. Te acostumbras a mirar otros seres por encima del hombro. Pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso. Con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole. La la la. La la la. La la la. Yeah.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
This is Varane. Here's Kovacic. Aguero. Son. Alert defending. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
This is Varane. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Bartra. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Options around him. Now Griezmann. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Robertson. Here's Kovacic. Doucouré. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Doucouré. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Sissoko. Textbook defending inside the box. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. All hands on deck. Mane. It's there for him. An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
Ramos. Couldn't keep it. James. Son. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Doucouré, an incisive pass. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. It has to be. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And they've gone for the short corner. Wan-Bissaka. Son. Rafael Varane. Aguero. It's got to be! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? They've taken this corner short. Mane. Here's Kovacic. Doucouré. Rafael Varane. And very deftly cut out. Sissoko. And fed forwards. That's all they can conjure for now. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. It looks promising. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Son. Here's Robertson. Doucouré. Far from a good pass. Ramos. Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Bartra has it. Fruitful looking attack. It's opening up for them. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And he takes it on. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Moving into the advanced position. Just wanted to get it out of there. Sissoko. Possession lost, intercepted. Here's Kovacic. Doucouré. Wan-Bissaka. And now this is Longley. It's with Doucouré. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He's given us away. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. It's a short one. James. And dispossessed. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Griezmann. Bartra. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Bartra. Ball's gone. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Crucial block from Varane. Given away. Sadio Mane now. Son. Son. Taken away from Son. And attempting the through ball. Moving forward effectively. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both. Both sides. Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Kent. It's with Doucouré. And moving the ball nicely. A wonderful intervention.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you.
It's there for him. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Couldn't keep it. Sissoko. Sissoko. Griezmann. Can he make it count? And a fine stop. And that was a very fine read. He succeeds in clearing it. Martial outthought by his opponent. Now Felipe Anderson. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. He must score! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Griezmann. Griezmann. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And cleared away. Ramos. Sissoko. Now Griezmann. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Tremendous block. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Far from a good pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Sissoko. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now can they counter clinically?
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get...
Can they get themselves in front here? And Sergio Aguero with the goal.
Near post, far post, in the middle of the goal. It doesn't matter to this lad. Well, I do just love goals like this. On the breakaway, they soak up the pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Felipe Anderson. Tremendous ball played through. Now the task is to remain focused. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Victor Osimhen. And a throw-in it's going to be. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Felipe Anderson. A real opening now. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Frankie de Jong. It's there for him, and it's come off the keeper. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ryan Kent has it. Good-looking sequence. Back from the byline. Still alive. A real struggle to contain him. Well, it petered out. And there it is, the final whistle. A lot to like about Sergio Aguero's performance. Lee, your verdict?
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. It has to be. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there.
Qué calor, qué ca en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá para la muñeca, por favor. Qué ca en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá para la muñeca, por favor. Rubia no me entiende si yo le hablo en español, pero se aprendió la canción a la perfección. Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión. Bailalo por obligación. Qué calor. Qué calor. Qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá para la muñeca, por favor. Por favor.
Las mujeres me la vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal, mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer. Qué calor, qué ca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué ca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor. Qué calor, qué ca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá para la muñeca, por favor.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. He's got to score! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And now the delivery. Not to be this time. Ndidi. Pulisic now. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The suggestion is he's been struggling for fitness in recent weeks and may not have featured today, yet he's in the lineup.
Well, yeah, I think it's really important that the player and the manager speak to each other and just express how the player's feeling to his boss, really, and just let him know if he's going to be ready for the performance ahead of him. He has been struggling, he's looked a bit lethargic, but sometimes the best thing for that is the player to just go out, prove everybody wrong, and make a point out there.
And he takes on the shot. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The opening goal of the game then. A chance maybe from the wide position. And scope for the cross. Ndidi. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. On the ball, Richarlison. They've lost it. King. Ndidi. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And possession lost, intercepted. Robertson. Given away. Rudiger has it. Shaw. Ndidi. He could pick out a teammate. Rudiger has it. And moving the ball nicely. Now Son. On the ball, Richarlison. Modric. Luka Modric. De Bruyne in the centre. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Firing it in. Well, body in the way. This is Sergio Ramos. Son. Has a go. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Chance for Son. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. It's going their way. 2-0. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Son. The referee knew that. Son seducing with his passing. Richarlison! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And with the goalkeeper.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance, they've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
And he's made headway. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Richarlison. De Bruyne now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Shaw. Joshua King. Ndidi. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Mendy. Modric. Robertson. Pogba.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Son. De Bruyne. They've regained possession. Shaw. Batshuayi. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Modric. On the ball, Richarlison. Pogba. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The ball with Luka Modric. Pogba. Here's Ramos. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he's a player who seems to get better with age and really prospering in this match, Heung-min Son.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game, superb finishing, right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goal.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Pogba has it. De Bruyne. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And given away. Andrew Robertson. Pogba has it. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, the pass not finding its target. And scope for the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
The visitors have had total control of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now Paul Pogba. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Oh, he's through here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Modric. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, visionary passing. That's all they can conjure for now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? King. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Pulisic. Alert defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Excellent vision. Richarlison. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Ndidi. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Richarlison. An important interception. It's with Bernardo Silva. Ndidi. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? They've given it away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Son. And return to Modric. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
So the corner played into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. Giving it a try. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Son at the ready. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. They've given it away. Eriksson. And he's broken free. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Well, great read there to intercept. Real danger. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. Excellent goalkeeping following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Battaglia. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Joshua King. King. Untidy in possession. Son. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Eriksson. Battaglia. Paul Pogba. On the ball, Richarlison. Regained possession. Tammy Abraham. And they are on the move again. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Andrew Robertson. Richarlison. Battaglia. Son. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. One minute remaining. Bernardo Silva. Now they've lost it. And now it is truly final. The match is over.